Okay, today's route is going to be Route 10 from the Derbyshire and the Peak District book, and it's Baslow. It's around 21.4 mile. Right, well although it's a new route to me, I've not done this one at all before. Straight away I'm on a location that I have been before. But I've not been up it hill. I'm normally travelling the opposite direction. I'm familiar with a lot of the routes in this area, so I should imagine there'll be a few places that I end up crossing. I'm doing a Sunday ride today, which is rather unusual for me. I normally go out in the week, but it's down for heavy rain tomorrow, so I thought I'd get one in, as it were, while the weather's nice. Just heading towards Haslop Road at this point. Shit. Nearly fell off. That would have been a good start. We have had a lot of overnight rain, so it's there's going to be sections of this like now that are quite muddy, but I'm hoping a lot of it will be okay once I get out these woods. Just on a steep uphill rocky climb at the minute. The rocks are very slippy actually with the amount of rain we've had overnight. I'm on a particularly boggy section here, but I think it's only a short section to the road, so I'm hoping this is not the way the route's going to be. Definitely struggling for traction. I'm only a mile in at this point. I've had the most muddiest start to a ride I've ever had. I don't know whether it's, if I look down a bit where you can see my front tyres, I was literally got to a point there I couldn't ride. There's that much mud on the wheels, but I'm hoping that's not a sign of things to come. Some lovely views around here. Well, I hope this bull or whatever it is friendly, because looks very nice, but to be honest I'm shit scared of anything like that. At least I got past it anyway. This is quite nice round here actually. I've definitely not been on this bit before. Okay, I'm just over 3.5 miles in at this point. It's the first time I've ever had to stop on my bike to declog it. I've got that much mud in the wheels. It's completely changed now though. It's all this rocky type stuff. Hopefully it'll stop like this. I don't fancy a load of that claggy mud. I am on familiar territory again now. There's a book in the White Peak called The Quarry Trail. I think there's two actually, but it goes around this bit. So at least I know the next few miles or so are going to be rocky and there isn't going to be any wet slop. This is what we like. Nice rocky trails, none of that wet sloppy shit. I know some people enjoy it, but not for me. Done enough of that doing motocross over the years. so much nicer now. We got rid of all that wet slop. It's completely dry on this section. I'm only literally a couple of miles away from where I started. Well, probably 4.5 miles, I suppose. But it's got an uphill climb now. Although I'd been on a bit of the trail earlier on, I've not been on this section. I think there's a bit of a lake to the left of me at some point. Cheers, okay. That. Cheers. Right, well there's a lake. By the look of it, you're not allowed in there anyway. I shall carry on. Just heading towards Moor Road now. We seem to have come across a rather busy campsite. I don't know what the campsite's called, but it's pretty busy. Fields for venues, Peak District outdoor event. More camping around here. Again, I've not been around this section. Right. Again, I'm on a completely new trail now. I've not been down here before. Just around 8.5 miles. It's quite nice around this section, a lot different from the early bit. Quite a steep uphill climb I'm on now though. Been quite a nice long rocky trail this has. Surprised I'm not seeing, well I did see some walkers earlier on, but I'm not seeing anybody else. This is when, although it's going to look flat, you can see how steep it is. Right. Just heading into Grinlow now. I don't think that bloke was too happy I overtook him because he never spoke back. I'm going there. Just under 9.5 miles now. It says I'm heading to a gliding club. What gliding club it is, I don't know. It did say Bradwell, the opposite direction, which is right in the Peak District because I was riding there the other day. Right, I've just come to the Barrel Inn now. Looks quite a nice little place. Bit of a seating area outside. I think I'm going up this road. I'm just coming on some single track now looking at it. Quite a nice sandy rocky trail I'm on here. It's all uphill this is, even though it won't look it. Like we're heading along there some woods. A nice fast downhill section there. Quite bumpy going down here. Heading down this byway now, wherever this is going to take me. It's quite rocky down here actually. Yeah, definitely rocky down this section. Bit of a drop there. Yeah, it's definitely one of these bits here, down on the brakes all the way down here. It says it's taking me to the Nook. I've been around somewhere else before called the Nook. I don't know if it's the same place. Just going up Lindgate now. This takes me till some single track if I remember. Heading towards Cliff Bottom, wherever that might be. Passing a rather popular cafe place there, Cafe 19 at White's it says. Just near Calver Mill at this point. Although I've been close to this area, I can't say that I've been around this bit. Quite a popular place, whatever it's called. The Bridge Inn. Just about to piss a few roadies off here, I think. On another familiar bit that I've done a route, I think it was in the White Peak book, Eastern Moors. I think I crossed over this junction here, where I'm I'm going to turn right back onto the trail. The last hill section that I've just done, if you was on an e-bike, it would be a absolute murder. It's a good mile or so long and really steep. This trail's taking me to Bar Road. I'm in the last 3 stages of this, sorry, not 3 stages, 3 mile of this route now. It's a fair old lump to the left of me. I might do a bit of exploration. Cheers, mate. Quite busy down here with walkers. Sure, there's a way to go here. That. Right. This is where you need to practice your bunny hops. It's a nice long hill anyway, this section. Just back in Baslow now, passing the Cavendish Hotel. Just over a mile and a half left now to the end of this route. Hopefully I'm not back on a load of wet, sloppy, shitty section. Might even be road section now to the finish, I'm not sure. Okay, I've just finished the ride. It took me 1 hour 46, 21.4 mile, 2,550 foot of elevation. Enjoyed that route bar the first mile, but that was only because it was wet and sloppy. The rest of the route was good. A few mile of road, but 90% of it was country roads. The last couple of mile back to my location has been on the road. But yeah, I mean, on the whole, enjoy the route. But and again, I suppose I tend to enjoy every route really, but I just like trying different routes, different places really. So on that note, I shall wrap this video up.